Whether it's new shoes, a new car, or even a new book, there's just something about the smell of newness that is absolutely incredible. And thanks to the Snappy Home app, you can keep your new home in pristine condition. And here's how.
Now, I'm pretty sure we've all gone through this before, where you're at that stage where the walls are freshly painted and the lawns are beautifully manicured, but how do you maintain that glossy appearance of a brand new home? Well, with the new home service app, you won't need to spend hours online looking for the perfect service provider to maintain your new home. Everything you need is a click away. And back with us in the studio is Tertia Bester, CEO of the revolutionary Snappy Home service app. And it's always good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
I was looking at the app now and quite surprised that there's a lot more services than there was initially when we did our very first interview. So
Absolutely.
Clearly there's a lot of growth.
Yes, we add services every week, every day. We add more services because we want to become the one place to go to when it comes to the home.
Yeah. So let's talk about this one particular challenge that I think a whole lot of homeowners have faced, where you are trying to make memories in your new home, but you also want to keep it looking absolutely amazing. So how does Snappy Home help here?
Yeah, and it's so important. You know, people move into a home, and the average time that people stay in a home is for 7 years if they bought it. Renting is 3 years, but then they don't maintain that home. And you know, then you want to sell it after 7 years.
True.
And then you need to fix all these things at once. So we offer services from the normal maintenance, electrician, plumbing, handyman, pest control, to really going to painting, the bigger jobs. You know, if you want to get something varnished in your house, etc., etc. So we really offer anything that you want to in the palm of your hand.
So how do you vet your service providers to ensure that you have top quality service providers?
So critical, because we have a customer promise that we need to comply to, and that's to be on time, and I'm very pleased to say we're 90% of the cases on time.
That's brilliant.
Then we want to do it right the first time because we want to save time. Then we also give awesome service, and then the most important is that we guarantee that service delivery. So if we don't have the right service partners to deliver that service, then we can't guarantee that service. And because we don't ask a deposit, the customer pays us 100% upfront. We keep that money in a trust account until that job is delivered to the satisfaction of the customer. And that must tell you that this service partners doesn't get a deposit. If they don't deliver the service, they don't get paid.
Wow.
So what do? They deliver that service awesomely. And it really works for both us and our service partners because we fix their cash flow and we help them to run their business properly with awesome service.
So what would you say is the essential difference between, let's say, finding a service provider online versus using the app?
Exactly that. Because we guarantee that service delivery. And the customers find that the service partners will disappear. If the job was not done properly, they will disappear with your deposit, which can be anything between 30 to 60%. But let's forget about the money. It's just the inconvenience that you have. And that you must now speak to a service partner where we can do that for you. We know what we're talking about. And with our partner where we sit with his money. So
it's
really
also having that mediator in between who's there on your side.
On your side.
Right?
And both the service partner as well.
True,
hey?
true.
So we protect both parties to ultimately deliver that awesome service. And we can do more than one quote for the customer, which you never can get. You must go to all the different partners. And then the trust. We vet those service partners. We know who comes into your home. We know that they're credible. And that also gives you trust in the comfort of your home.
All right. So where are your services available, and where can people then get in touch, get the app, and of course start using it?
Let's start where we are available. It's Pretoria, Johannesburg, Cape Town and Durban.
Okay.
And where do you get our beautiful app is on your App Store or your Play Store. And you go and you search Snappy Home and our little popular hand will come up. It's an app that's free. And voila, we're in the palm of your hand and you can book any service and we can be there within 2 hours.
Simple as that.
As
Thank you so much,
easy as
Tasha.
that,
Much
in a snap.
appreciated. And as you heard it, at the click of a button, you can keep your home looking brand new without all the blood, sweat and tears. So download the Snappy Home app and make your life a little bit easier.
Snappy Home. We make life a little easier.